everyone and welcome to a new fan video reaction. My name is Larissa and today I'm going to react to a new video. It's actually not a fan video. I mean, I call it fan video reactions, but this one is not. This was uploaded a week ago. It's actually meant to be in the new Game of Thrones box sets, I believe. But it was uploaded a week ago on YouTube and I got so many people who recommended it to me and who were like, you really have to react to this. And mostly when a lot of people recommend the same thing, then I mostly just do that. I mean, even if people like give me one video and they're the only ones, I still put it in my playlist and there's still a chance I'll react to it someday. But when a lot of people recommend the same video, then I'm like, okay, lots of people want to see this, so yeah, then I'm going to record it. Yeah, it's 10 minutes long. I already checked, the sound isn't that amazing, but of course this isn't like actually released yet, I believe, even though everyone has already seen it, of course. But yeah, I'll just make a reaction to it and I'm excited for this because I know we're going to see some of the cast and I love them.
Our huge cast, they're all people that we genuinely love.
That's a picture right on correct.
It was very difficult to say goodbye to these guys that we had just spent so many hundreds and hundreds of hours with.
It's a strange thing because it's 73 episodes now and, you know, we've been so immersed in the series for so long and ending it is obviously a big deal.
Kelsey's been with us since the pilot, which is 10 years back. Thank you for everything. We're going to miss you, and you're the best.
Alfie was the first person I ever met on this. I walked through the door of the first read to of the pilot, and he was the first person to come and introduce himself to me, and we've been friends since.
The first rap started happening, and you're like, what? What do you mean?
So isn't that close? The Game of Thrones rap from Mr. Pettersson.
That must be so weird.
This was so nice to come
for all of
to
them.
every year. I look forward to coming back here to Belfast and seeing my family again, my Game of Thrones family, and I mean that sincerely.
All of us, I know I speak on behalf of everyone here, we could not be more proud to call you our friend. Likewise, you guys.
It's really, truly like a family, and we kind of wanted to give them something to look at that would remind them of this thing we'd all done together. Will, the storyboard artist, made custom penciled and inked storyboards of each character's greatest iconic moments. I demand a trial.
Ah, yes.
We thought it would be great presenting them with this at the end of the production.
It was a really emotional moment that I didn't see coming, really.
No one opens a box quite like you.
Oh, they all got one. That's so amazing.
Hello, my old friend.
Oh my god. That's so awesome. I didn't know they
I
did
was
that.
really shocked this year when I got to do cast presence. It was a brilliant thing to be asked about. It's like 4 panels. I would try then to pick the best 4 frames that I could to get the most dramatic part.
10 years ago,
I cry.
you walked in
I love kids so
as a
much.
12-year-old.
Now, when the horses are charging towards him, that was to be the final frame. That is just the most dramatic moment. It's just one of those shots. These things are charging towards him. He's not going to survive that, but he does. It's fantastic. It's a great moment in Game of Thrones, I think.
Your watch is ended.
No, your watch is ended.
That little watch. for us, for these people, and for so many people around the world. Thank you for being John Snell, and thank you more than that for being you.
It's my life. It has been since I was 21, 22. I'll never get this again.
We bow down before you, Amelia Isabella Euphemia Rose Clark, first of her name, mother of dragons, wearer of red raspberry ripple fur coats. We thank you, and we will miss you.
It's given me an identity that I didn't have, and I didn't ever think I would be. I just didn't think I'd ever be able to play someone like this. Yes, it's this one.
Last shot of season 1 with the dragon babies in the match.
May I have the honor of presenting the newest member of the King's Guard?
This is probably the toughest part to cast on the whole show because Jaime Lannister, he's supposed to be the best looking man in Westeros, but also really smart, funny, and when actors got all those things, tend to already be really famous, and we couldn't afford anyone to do it.
It's been 9 years of my life. It will be a defining part of my life.
I now proclaim Cersei of the House Lannister, protector of the Seven Kingdoms.
To have been part of this beloved show is an amazing feeling. And also, sadness because it's over.
And just this level to thank Dan and David for taking us on an amazing adventure.
It's been quite a journey.
I've loved every second of it. It's been fantastic. Thank you. Thank you.
Just had to look at Ian's face, and it was like, we've been with these characters for so many years. We've been like to hell and back with them.
Valar Morghulis, all men must die, but we are not men.
She looked like Arya. Audition, she seemed like Arya, but it was hard to know what happens when someone who's 12, who's never been in front of a camera before, right, gets in front of this.
It has truly been such a magical experience.
I believe when we cast Gwen, it might have been the easiest casting of any role we've ever had on this show.
I ask the honor of a place in your King's Guard. I've loved everything that's unconventional about her.
There was never any other Brienne Tarth for us.
Sir Brienne of Tarth, Knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
The way that people have taken her to their hearts has been so wonderful.
Isaac was this adorable little boy.
Like a little climb, aren't you?
The story really begins with you falling out of the tower window and ends with you being crowned as the king. It's been you the whole time, and I love you and thank you for coming on this bizarre journey with us.
It'll be an emotional moment when it does come off, because it's been a huge part of my life. This has been 50% of my entire existence.
Oh, Sophie.
We met you when you were 13 years old. We had no idea that you were going to grow up to be one of our favorite human beings in the world.
The past nearly 10 years, it's been unbelievable. It's taken me from a child to an adult.
The Queen knows!
I feel ready now. It's been like a training course for life.
You are the essence of this show. You are wild-eyed, vicious, love-struck, irrepressible, good-natured barbarian with the world's greatest beard that I get to touch for the last time before you shave it off. Which you promised not to do, but he's going to do it anyway.
It's strange and sad because I really love playing Tormund, and I loved working here with so many super skilled and nice people. But everything has an end, even Game of Thrones.
It's also the last day of the directors from 806. Thank God.
To David and Dan, there aren't words of how grateful I am.
We have 2 boards that we want to give to you, and these are actually magic boards because all you have to do is click them 3 times, and you will be back wherever you want to be over these 10 years. And I would always want to be with this group, that's for sure.
I think we're forever indebted to David and Dan for changing our lives and making them better and certainly more interesting than maybe a lot ever imagined.
There's a decency and a mutual respect that I've never come across on any other job. We've been all blessed that we've bumped into each other.
It's been a journey that I never expected, unrepeatable, absolutely unique, and I'll keep it in my heart forever.
I've had good times and bad times on the show. You guys have all been there and made me feel just like really lucky, just really, really, really lucky, and just so great.
So that was it. Okay, I guess it was cut there because I don't know, the real thing still has to come out or something, I don't know. But damn, this was so emotional, and I don't like that the last part of you guys cut because I just started to cry. I was like, Emilia! At the beginning I really tried not to cry because I actually still want to record Westworld after this. So I was like, if I don't cry I don't have to redo my makeup. But yeah. I mean, this was too emotional not to cry, let's be real. I didn't expect to see all the actors in this video, but they really like showed almost everyone. It's just so emotional. It's been so much years. It's been like 10 years. And if it's already so emotional for us to say goodbye to this, just imagine how it must feel for the actors. I mean, this is such a big part of their lives, and yeah. I mean, especially for like the younger ones like Sophie, Macy, Isaac, they were all children when this started. I mean, I believe Isaac was like 10. So like he said, this is like half of my entire existence. So yeah, that must mean so much. They basically grew up with it. So yeah, I can't even imagine what that must be like. I really love what they did with those storyboards. Like, I didn't know they did that. Like, mostly you see everything on Instagram and social media and you're like, oh, okay, they did that too. But this was literally the first time I saw they did that. I think that was really nice what they did. Also, I already almost cried a few times. Like, the tears in my eyes were really like getting too much and they had to get out. And I was like, no, we're not gonna cry Westworld after this. But then the part where Sophie was like crying so damn hard, I just couldn't hold it anymore. I'm guessing when the Game of Thrones boxes come out, we'll get some more additional content. Maybe. Perhaps I'll react to that as well. And maybe if this really goes way further because it's cut now, I can still react to that. But for now, I think that this was so beautiful. I really loved it. And it was so nice to like hear everyone talking and to see everyone, because at first I thought, okay, we're going to see some actors and then yeah, that's it. But we literally saw everyone. That is so nice. And just to see how grateful they all are. I guess that was my reaction to this video. Thank you all for recommending this. I really love this, even though I think if you hadn't recommended it I still would have watched it, but maybe not made a reaction to it. But I'm really glad I did. I'm like really amazed at this moment because some nature program is on my TV right now and like raindrops are falling on a bird and now he can't fly anymore. And now he can't find food and he will die. Aww. This was a Game of Thrones reaction, but like I quit YouTube and this just started to play and now this bird can't fly anymore and I'm just like, oh, poor bird. But yeah, this was my reaction. Don't forget to check out other pages you can follow me on, like Instagram, Twitter, or Snapchat. Also make sure to check out my Patreon if you want to support me. And then that was the video. So did you like it? Then please leave a like, subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!